As we all remember, a couple of years ago there were rumors that Huawei was working on its own operating system. Over time, it became clear that, during the active pressure and tightening by the US government, this decision turned out to be prophetic. Now it is clear that the company will eventually replace Android and EMUI 11 with its own operating system, HarmonyOS. But before further ado, if you do end up liking what you see here, please consider subscribing and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Now let's get back to the video. A new report from My Drivers cites an interview with Wactching, head of software development at Huawei Consumer Business Group. The interview raised the question of how the company plans to replace EMUI 11 with the Harmony or HarmonyOS in China. To this, Chenglu replied that EMUI 11 already uses the same framework as HarmonyOS, the same system scheduler, and other similar elements. From these words, it can be understood that the latest version of EMUI, based on Android 11, was specially created as a transitional version, which prepares devices for the adoption of the first public release of HarmonyOS. At the moment, the new firmware version, HarmonyOS 2.0 beta, is already ready for various smart devices, TVs, watches, etc. While mobile devices that launch with EMUI 11 will be the first to receive HarmonyOS 2.0. Based on a timeline from earlier this month, the first batch of phones to get Harmony or HarmonyOS are those powered by the Kirin 9000, like the Huawei Mate 40 lineup, then the Kirin 995G, and eventually the entry-level Kirin 810 devices. Huawei has come up with its own interpretation of this feature, giving it the name Eyes on Display. Its trick is that it follows the user's eyes using the front camera and a gesture sensor. As soon as the user looks at the screen, the necessary information will show up on it, while the rest of the time the display sleeps. At this stage, this option will be exclusive to the flagships of the Huawei Mate 40 series, and it is not clear if it will appear later in the P40 series. So, what do you guys think about Huawei's upcoming plans about the HarmonyOS? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, I will see you guys in my next video.